Hey Libra, welcome to the channel. Happy birthday to all of you and happy your season. Yes, we're just right at the tail end of it here, but hope it's been a great one for you thus far and just right at the end through. And of course, Libra, I hope you're doing great wherever on the planet you may be. I thank you for stopping by the channel, whether you're new or you are returning back. So I'm going to be doing a tarot card reading for you, and it's going to be for the week of October 20th through October 26th of 2021. And Libra, it's going to be a vast reading for the Justice Department, so it applies if you have a sun, moon, or ascendant in Libra, or you can always apply this tarot card reading to wherever you have Libra in your birth chart. So Libra, I pre-shuffled for all of you, and I'm going to do 3 more shuffles, and then I'm going to cut the deck in 3, and we're going to dive right into your reading here, and here's to you guys getting what you came for out of the reading. And to just remember, Libra, since it's a vast reading and everybody's got free will, yeah, the cards say these things, but it's not necessarily set in stone. So just remember to claim what clicks from the reading, and anything else that is confusing to you or not making any sense at all, you can just kind of leave those messages to the side. So the birthday babies for a few more days here. Libra, all right, let us see what is going on for you. I feel like the cards are really ready to talk to you here. All right, I'm going to do the horseshoe spread for you guys this week too, which is traditionally 7 cards. All right, I'll explain as we go along, obviously. So here we go for the Libras, October 20th through the 26th. All right, I'm going to cut the deck in 3 for you, Libra. 3, there we go. So let's get going here. First card we need for you, what's been going on in your recent past. So let's check it out here. Kind of like your birthday. What's been going on for you? All right. Hey, I like this. I like this a lot because sometimes Libra, and you know, it's no fault of yours at all. You just want the peace. You want everything balanced. So sometimes for you guys, it can be difficult to make a decision, to make a really solid decision and like stick with it because you don't necessarily want to rock the boat. But you got the 7 of Cups here in reversal. Now this is usually has to do with like our emotions because it's the water energies. It's Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You could have been dealing with a water energy here, but I really like this because it's a realization that you have a lot of opportunities here or a lot of options here. Like all of those food bowls there are filled to the brim. Okay, they all look amazing. So usually when it's upright, you're like, I don't know which one to choose. I don't know. They all look kind of good. I don't want to rock the boat here. I want to make the best thing. In reversal, you're staying grounded and making a decision. It's like no more fear, no more confusion on anything. It's really kind of coming back down to reality, because this has to do with kind of like Neptune energy too. Neptune can kind of make things a little bit murky, and but this is like something coming to the surface, you guys making a decision about something, just also too trusting your intuition, letting that really help you making a solid decision on something here, and moving forward. Because what's great about the 7 of Cups too, whether upright or in reversal, there's a lot of options here, a lot of options. So it's like if something doesn't work, if whatever you chose isn't working, you can go back to the drawing board here. It's nice. I like that a lot for you. Now, let's see, and for some of you too, you could be kind of, in the recent past here, you could have been making a decision to kind of get yourself maybe out of some rut here, or maybe your birthday didn't exactly pan out how you wanted. You maybe didn't get your wish didn't necessarily come true. You maybe lost a little bit of faith, about something, but you moved forward anyway. You stayed grounded, and made a choice and went with it. Now, let's see where it brought you. Where are you guys at right now? Libra, where do you find yourself? Okay, feeling a little bit out of your element here. Maybe that took a lot to like move forward, because you got the 9 of Pentacles here. It's in reversal. This is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy here. I have a feeling that somebody had to really like, I don't know, like start fresh here on like a romantic endeavor, and you don't really feel like yourself now. You maybe thought that was like a bad decision to end it here. Maybe like you were living with somebody. Living with somebody. I'm picking up romantic, but it could have been like a friend or something here. Maybe something like that went awry, because the 9 of Pentacles in reversal, maybe a little bit of loss of money here. You lost of status. It can indicate too maybe a loss of a job here in some sense, but I'm picking up too, maybe somebody walked away from a job. You walked away from a job because it wasn't fulfilling you anymore. Like there's some sort of fresh start here, like, you know, some sort of like phoenix rising from the ashes in a situation. But for some of you too, you could be feeling a little bit lonely here as well, not feeling like you kind of maybe took a little bit of leap of faith here for some of you too, where you faced your fear, and now where you are at present, it's very foreign to you, very foreign to you. So again, you kind of feel out of your element, that you don't feel very self-sufficient. Maybe somebody here too is not feeling very like independent at all, like they can't necessarily handle things on their own right now. Too, because the Nine of Pentacles can also indicate just like some sort of minor disaster at home here. But what I'm really picking up for the majority of you is you just kind of really feel out of your element here too. Yeah, and I'm picking up like somebody is maybe doing something like more creative with like their job. Maybe you lost job, or you decided to walk away, or it's just not fulfilling you anymore, and you want to do something that's really near and dear to your heart here. Like that's what you want to do. Because right now you're not feeling necessarily in your place here. And you know, to like combat that, you know, feeling, you could, if you have the ability, is like spending time in nature, okay, with animals and birds here as well. And too, it can indicate that maybe for some of you, if you are feeling lonely, to reach out to a friend, like somebody you know that is going to be there for you, like that always answers your call. And that could also really help remedy somebody feeling a little bit lonely here, like they don't have enough, possibly questioning your decision. Now let's see what's hidden from you here though. Okay, what is hidden from the Libras here? There's delays in what you got going forward here. Yeah, and we still have I think we're still waiting for Jupiter to go direct. We're waiting. Mercury will have just gone direct, but Mercury will get out of its shadow phase in November. So it's still kind of, the communication is still kind of a little bit off here. So you guys are just dealing with delays. Try to stay patient. I know that's easier said than done, but the Three of Wands in reversal, that's what it indicates here. And it could be some sort of passion project that you guys are trying to get off the ground here, or somebody that is trying to get something off the ground here, some sort of something with your work, but it's something that like you really want to be doing. And yeah, again, I'm picking up somebody did walk away from something maybe stable or like sufficient, and now they don't really feeling a little bit off here. And too, for some of you here, you could be making assumptions here, maybe you getting a little too like excited before, you know, something has fully transpired here, because this also kind of has the connotation of like getting the cart before the horse, the chicken, counting the chickens before they hatch here, making assumptions about things. And it is a delay too here on an investment here for somebody here that maybe invested some of their money, or again have to do with your career here. But it's really for a lot of you too, really utilizing this Mercury in retrograde, which is good for taking time to reevaluate your situation. Retrogrades are really great to take time, like I said, to reevaluate, to take stock of everything, like how far you've come, what do you actually want to put your time and energy into. But there's a delay here, all right, that's hidden from you. Things are definitely in flux for you here. What's your obstacle, Libra? That's the next one we need. Okay. Yeah, getting over the fact that for somebody here, there was some sort of loss of money or job here, or making this decision. Again, it was some sort of like leap of faith here. And it's taken a toll on you, and you're just like, man, I don't know if that was the right decision or not. And for some of you, you're very, very tired. And for some of you, you could be dealing with some drama here, because you got the King of Pentacles in reversal, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, mixed with the fire energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, with the Five of Wands in reversal. For somebody here, it's getting over the fact that you feel defeated, that you did lose money, you're on some sort of unstable ground right now, especially within your finances here. And for some of you, you could be dealing with a lot of other energies kind of coming at you here, because the Five of Wands in reversal can indicate drama, a lot of like heavy energies here. And it could be for some of you, you could be dealing with a boss here, or a superior as well, that is not very supportive, because the King of Pentacles, it could be a partner, a father figure for some of you. They're very insecure here. They withhold things. They withhold money. They withhold time, energy, advice here. And maybe some of you have really tried to been like working with other people too and like collaborate, and it's just not necessarily like working out, feeling very, very defeated here. But there's an unstable foundation here within yourself, within your finances or your job here. It needs repairing here. And you guys don't, for a lot of you too, you feel very tight with money right now, tight with money. And like you're waiting on you finally to get some returns here. And I have the 10 of Wands underneath the deck right now. So the 10s are completions. It is coming, and it's double the obstacle where you are right now, feeling very defeated here. For some of you, you could be like maybe arguing. You guys aren't normally like that, so I'm just picking up that it's other people around you. Not saying you can't argue and get feisty here, but really getting over this feeling of defeat, and maybe getting over this feeling of second guessing yourself here because you haven't seen the progress that you would have liked to here. And again, with the 10 of Wands, it's been a heavy road. And for some of you, maybe you've been taking on the burdens of other people here too, co-workers, family members, whoever it is, and it's getting very tiresome because you've been carrying this for a long time. But again, the 10 of Wands indicates that the end of the road is near here. Look at everything you've collected. It's been all these toys, it's a lot of heavy lifting. You went from 5, all over the place to 10. That does indicate to me too that you guys are on the right path, but this is a hurdle definitely. And for somebody here, this King of Pentacles, if it's somebody else here, just really getting over the fact that they're not really there for you, okay? Or they can't be in a way that you necessarily thought. Maybe for somebody here too, it's like your parents, or you are the parent, and you can't necessarily maybe be there financially for your kids and maybe the way that you want. For somebody, what is outwardly affecting this situation? For the Libras, all right, Libra, I know it's hard, especially when it's been a long road here for you, but look at what you got. You got the Magician. This is the Manifestor here, the Manifestor Magician here. And this is a major arcana card. Look at the infinity symbol here. There's an infinite amount of power within you. Again, it's kind of like the flame ignited here, the phoenix rising up from these ashes. You kind of going with that. You made a decision here. You made it. You trusted your instincts. And yeah, you're kind of dealing with some delays and some self-doubt here. And it's been a long and winding road, and you thought maybe it would be over a little sooner than it's turning out to be, but you got it here. You have all the tools on your table. You do. And it's a universal card here, so the universe is trying to help guide you here as well. And again, it's a manifestor here. The Magician is kind of like as above, so below. Okay, if you're thinking it, if you're acting like you have it, it's going to come. That's the manifesting here. Of course, that's easier said than done. But you do have the universe here supporting you. There's ambition, there's willpower, there's determination. You can wave your magic wand and make this happen. Keep kind of like persevering here. Thoughts becoming things, asking, believing, receiving. Kind of, when you say it, I'm like, I don't know. But that's what that's all about there, and that is affecting. It's like the universe too, kind of like working behind the scenes for you. What is the advice here, or some solutions to this? Advice and or solution. Yeah, realizing that you have maybe had to deal with the scraps of life here for a second. And you feel a little left out. You got the 5 of Pentacles here. For some of you too, if you have been kind of having to deal with the scraps, disaster, you haven't been feeling in your element here. It's kind of like making, going to be making you tougher. Maybe some sort of Saturn lesson here, dealing with some sort of blockage, restriction here. Possibly a boss, father figure that's very Saturnian. It's not a word, I don't think. Anyway, with the 5 of Pentacles here, you have been feeling left out in the cold. Like you haven't had enough here. Like you don't necessarily have enough resources. yeah, again, some sort of minor disaster at home, maybe a loss of money, loss of status, job here. But it also does indicate reaching out to loved ones here, reaching out to the tried and true ones, the family members, your friends, people that really have your back here, because it is all about like, okay, realizing, yeah, you've been down and out, you've been kind of maybe feeling like you're on your own and tired, and everybody else is doing great, well, you're kind of out here. But it is making you tougher. And you got a couple fives here, 2 5s, so things are changing. It equals a 10, so there is some sort of completion here taking place. But I am really picking up to somebody maybe in a romantic situation does completely need to walk away here. Maybe you're still kind of attached a little bit to this person. I don't know who that's for. I just had that fly in. But there's good stuff coming in here for you, because my hand just split in the deck and it went to the Page of Wands. That's all in divine timing. Let's see what the outcome is for you. What is the outcome for the Libras? Yeah, the Five of Pentacles is kind of is a challenging one. It's just kind of like, I'm out here, everybody else is succeeding. All right, yep, okay. So look at this. You're gonna love it. I just saw 1555, 555. Things are changing for you, but good things are coming. There's freedom, breakthrough here for you, ending of a tough cycle for some of you here as well. Maybe romantically, but you got the eight of Cups here. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. Look at, you started with the Seven of Cups in reversal, and then you're ending with the 8. You are on the right path here. Yeah, there's some delays and there's some frustration and some blockages here. Somebody maybe not being there for you, but you're on the right path here. And the 8 of Cups too, it can be tough, because it does have to do with walking away, with and taking with you the mindset or the people, the physical things that only work for you, and it's leaving something that you've maybe built, okay, or something that's been in your life for a while here, but it's worn out. It doesn't necessarily work anymore. For some of you, you maybe could be traveling, maybe moving, like relocating to somewhere else. But again, the 8 of Cups is kind of walking away from something that has been in your life for a while, but it's kind of like it's that's why it's tough to walk away, to leave it behind. But it's not like you're leaving everything behind, just what is kind of old and worn out here. And look at what's underneath the deck here, peeking out again. You got the Page of Wands again. Come on. It's all in divine timing here, Libra. That's what this is all about. For some of you, you could be encompassing this card. Very charming. There's a lot of creativity. Maybe for a lot of people watching here, you guys are artists here as well. But good news, it's all in divine timing with the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands brings good news here, and it is the end of a tough cycle here for you, for sure. So hang in there. And underneath that, you got the Capricorn energy here. Major Arcana card, you got the Devil in reversal. Some sort of freedom, breakthrough here for you, all in the right time. All right, Libra, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Just know, too, that I'm always here for you. I'm sending you good vibes, Libra, so take care. Enjoy the rest of your season and your birthday, and I'll see you next time.